Hi, it's Dave Graveline. This week, Into Tomorrow has coverage from our nation's capital and the CEA Washington Forum 2007. It's where the Consumer Electronics Association gathers a lot of the industry shakers and movers and all sorts of folks that gather for some great networking and opportunities to share information about all the digital content that we enjoy. Right now, it's time for our weekly look back at this week in tech history. Here's Chris.
Thanks, Dad. This week in 1960, the first U.S. weather satellite was launched. TWITH was put into orbit, and soon meteorologists saw the first pictures of a mid-latitude cyclone over the northeastern United States. Other, more powerful satellites have launched since then, providing pictures and more exact climatological data. This week in 1923, Firestone Tire and Rubber Company of Akron, Ohio began the first regular production of balloon tires. And in 1987 this week, calling it the first launching of a television network in almost 40 years, the Fox Broadcasting Company, under the direction of media and publishing baron Rupert Murdoch, began transmitting. That's our look back at this week in tech history.
History.
Thanks, kids. Yeah, both mine, Chris and Beth. Oh, and by the way, happy birthday, Beth. Thanks for joining us on this remote broadcast. This week in Tech History, as always, brought to you by Tiger Direct. When you need great prices on all sorts of consumer electronics, computer equipment, and supplies, visit them at tigerdirect.com/Dave. Tune in this week for our coverage of the CEA Washington Forum from our nation's capital. Next week, our coverage of the CTIA Wireless Convention in Orlando, Florida. And 2 weeks from now, we're back in our Miami studios with a regular show. We want to be hearing from you. Call now, for that matter. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The Ask Dave hotline is open. Any questions at all about consumer electronics, we want to hear from you. 1-800-899-INTO. 800-899-4686. And stay tuned into tomorrow.